After thinking about it some, I absolutely hate it.
You hate my opinion?
I hate that description.
Because it's so right?
Because I didn't think of it first.
Oh, okay.
You and I have talked a little bit about the differences between Marvel and DC. Give me your take on why Marvel movies are so good and DC movies are so bad.
Jeff, I don't know if I can answer that 100% accurately, but what I can say is that Marvel has always kind of been grounded more in reality than DC Comics.
Okay.
That characterization has lasted on into the movies as well. Growing up, I read both Marvel and DC Comics, but Marvel stories and characters resonated with me far more than DC characters.
Okay.
They took flawed people, gave them extraordinary powers, and put them in extraordinary situations and watch what happened. DC characters are mostly gods, and then they tried to give them human flaws or something that would knock them down. Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, these are basically Greek gods,
Right.
With very few flaws, and you can kind of, gin up some MacGuffin type things like kryptonite, make Superman weak, wah, wah.
Right.
The only DC character who resonated with the mass public in terms of movies has been Batman. And
Right.
Batman arguably is the most Marvel
Right.
of DC characters. A flawed person first, who then has extraordinary wealth and then gains extraordinary abilities and gadgets and things like that.
Yeah.
You can find examples to disprove what I've just said on both sides of the Marvel and the DC coin. Of course, Thor is a god.
Right.
And I think that's what has allowed Marvel Cinematic Universe movies to resonate more than DC movies have.
The point on Thor, he was just an Asgardian. Yes, he was a god, but we saw him just be a kid. We saw him be a son to another god, but he's still just a son. They still gave him the issues of humans. So, okay, simply put, Marvel is about people, gave them superpowers. DC is about gods, tried to make them human. You pitched that to me the other day, Josh, and I gotta say, after thinking about it some, I absolutely hate it.
You hate my opinion?
I hate that description.
Because it's so right?
Because I didn't think of it first.
Oh, okay.
Because it's so true and so well said. It just bothers me that that's such a great screenwriting quote, and I didn't think of it first. And so I hate it. I hate everything about it.
Here's why I don't think you should hate it, Jeff, is that I absolutely would not have been able to construct that quote if it wasn't for having these ongoing conversations with you on this podcast,
No.
and even seeing you teach.
Yeah,
so
right.
I just
that's really nice to say.
Yeah, and
yeah.
it's absolutely true.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.